So just took a take and realized I had the camera up and down for your guys' happiness. Let me show you guys what we've done. So let's take a look. All right. So you can see we've got our hot tub all nestled in. We've made a deck around it. I'll give you guys a little bit better view. This is the reason why I picked this spot. Oh. I don't know if you can see my cabin back in there. There's the cabin and the truck down there. That's a place called Mount Pleasant. You can see all the way to the other side over there. There's a lot of areas down in there. Here in, I guess, not quite central Utah, but, you know, in the Mount Pleasant area. And here's our deck. Let's take a look. All right, boys, hop in the picture. Let's see if you can get a better view here. These are my two awesome helpers. What do you guys say? What do you think of the hot tub?
Very cool. Yeah,
it's not.
Gonna be very fun.
It will be. And so we've done a whole deck around this thing. Let's take a look. So here's the game plan. I don't know if you can see it very well, but down here we are going to put a hole at the bottom and a hole about 6 inches above that and run some copper piping underneath and over to this barrel. This is going to be our burn barrel. Yes, I know, I'm a little close here. It is what it is. I'm thinking about maybe even buying a different one of these and making a one with a chimney, but that's a project for another time. We're gonna see if it actually works, but if you can see way back in there, there'll be two holes there, and two. From what I hear, the thought is we want to have it gravity going down because cold water wants to naturally sink. So if we have it come down slightly and then go through a copper coil in a fire and then rise slightly, I don't know what the math is on that, but it'll create a larger siphon by using both weight of hot and cold water and heat, and it'll naturally siphon it, I guess, better than better than just if we had it straight out. I hear it still works just fine the other ways, but 350 gallons. I want to get as far of distance as I can. So moving to the next subject, I've got to figure out how to make a cover for this because we do get mosquitoes up here, and the last thing we want is more mosquitoes. If you'll notice that beam there is off-centered over here and lower over there. I actually built the deck because of how much snow load we get up here. I built the deck so it tilts, but for the rest, we're gonna the bottom line is we want to make it so it will the snow will go off of it. We're gonna take pallet boards. If you notice, we got long pallet boards across. We're actually gonna do vertical the next one. We're not gonna give a gap on the next set. Last thing you really need to see is the brush behind that in the pine. I think it'll nestle in real nice and look pretty good. So this is the update. Got a couple more finishing, polishing things to do, but we also show you a few other things since we got you here. So this is our little rock path the kids made walking down. So 4-year-old did the right. You can see little rocks. My 10-year-old did the left. This is pretty awesome. They did a great job. They're building out. I don't know if you can see over there where that pallet is. Those are some of the boards we'll pull over. But we use that as a little makeshift ladder to get the rest of their pallets up there for their fort they're making. So yeah. I mean, obviously it's coming together. We got a lot more to go, but pretty cool. All right, we'll sign off here and say see you guys later.